At the Magnetic Hill Winery, we are all about creating magnetic moments. And the way that we create magnetic moments is through liquid, or through our wine. And our wines, we make them entirely from local fruit. So we started off as strawberry farmers, trying to survive as strawberry farmers a long time ago, taking something and value adding, the fruit that we grew into a product that we could sell all year long. And so we said, like, strawberry wine. It made sense, it sounded cool. And then from there, it kind of got a little out of control. Our original goal was to make 5,000 bottles of wine a year from our own strawberries and raspberries and rhubarb that we grew at our farm, and then started buying fruit from other local farmers in the southern New Brunswick, and then cranberries and blueberries and apples, and even came up with this crazy concept of growing grapes locally as well. So today now we produce 150,000 bottles of wine from 100% New Brunswick grapes and our other local fruit, and are really kind of set at creating a vibrant wine region in New Brunswick. Being able to crush tons and tons and tons of grapes from things that we've just gone out in the vineyard and picked ourselves, to then our other local farmers that are dropping off truckloads of grapes as well, to then obviously a great time of the year is the sampling and the blending, and the seasons they ebb and they flow, and ultimately that's what makes great agriculture and what's great wine. The support of New Brunswickers is paramount to me, to our business, and to the future of our region. For us to be able to then convince the world that our wines matter and that our vision and our story matters, we need to have the buy-in of the local community to then create a little bit of a critical mass, be able to then be proud of the story of what's in our backyard, because that's something that we love telling, we love sharing. And then to be able to to kind of rally the community around not just us, but the whole agricultural economy and the whole wine industry. And we're not going to get to that point of being able to serve our wine around the world if we're not serving it around New Brunswick first. Buy local for good. There's a lot of kind of hidden messages or hidden meanings for me, in there. Buying local for good for me also kind of insinuates buy local forever, and really is that kind of the start of this movement, or the start of this wave, where we have right now where we're still forced to kind of convince people that there are great products, world-class products available, a hop, skip, and a jump, or a stone's throw, away from where we all live or where we all work. Buy local for good also means, for good. You think of your communities, you think of your friends, your neighbors, supporting, your backyard. And for me, there's such a heartwarming feeling of walking through the farmers market on a Saturday morning, and knowing the producer and knowing the toil and the struggle and the love that they put in, and the care for those products. So New Brunswickers can buy our product in literally 150 stores around New Brunswick. We are really, really blessed to be in so many, almost every grocery store in New Brunswick, every NB liquor, occasionally some farmers markets where we'll do pop-up events, around the province, and definitely a few restaurants here and there, either by the bottle or even just buy the glass in your local restaurants.